Hey, it's Nick, creator of the Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle and author of the Healthy Fat Loss Diet. In today's video, I'm going to go over the 7 key differences between a fat storing body, an unhappy body, and a fat burning body. So if you ever just, walked around somewhere and just kind of started looking at people and we're wondering about the differences between why does this person have a healthy body, why does this person have or what appears to be an unhealthy body. I know it's not always black and white, and we can't always judge a book by its cover, but what I've found is healthy bodies tend to have certain aspects that an unhealthy body, a fat storing body, doesn't have. So if you want a fat burning body, these are the 7 things you need to focus on, and that will help you achieve that fat burning body and eventually the body of your dreams. So what is that key difference? Number 1. Healthy digestive system. Now, you might already be able to tell that this isn't your average video about a healthy body drinks more water. Yes, some of those tips are useful, but we're going to dig deep and get down to the nitty-gritty of what it takes to have a truly healthy fat-burning body. So, fat-burning healthy bodies have healthy digestive systems, and that just means that you're eating healthy foods, easily digestible foods. You're taking care of your stomach. You're not eating junk foods and crappy foods. Our health begins in the gut. Your immune system is 80% of your immune antibodies, and your immune health starts in your digestive system, and then everything else goes from there. If you have an inflamed digestive system, you're not assimilating and digesting your nutrients and minerals like you should be, so then other things are going to suffer, and those other things are part of the 7 key differences. So, healthy digestive system. Number 2, healthy bodies, fat-burning bodies have healthy, functioning, optimal functioning thyroids. So as we know, the thyroid is a master metabolism regulator. So if you're eating foods that are anti-thyroid, like vegetable oils, soy, genetically modified foods, lots of sugar, high fructose corn syrup, all of those things end up slowing down the thyroid because of a chain reaction of inflammation of the gut, overloading the liver. If you're already overstressed, then the thyroid has to, take the brunt of the chronic stressors and the chronic toxins. So, healthy fat-burning bodies have awesome thyroids, taking care of your thyroid. Number 3, adrenal glands. And you're going to find that all of these are connected. So I might talk about the thyroid, but your adrenal glands have a very profound effect on your thyroid health. So if your adrenal glands is where your stress hormones and other steroid hormones are produced. And these are very important for not only keeping you healthy and in a good mood and feeling good, but also your ability to burn fat and to build lean muscle. Your adrenal glands, the main hormone I want to talk about here is cortisol. If you are overstressed, if you're not sleeping well, if you're eating processed foods, cortisol is going to be chronically elevated, meaning it's just going to be going all day long. And that's going to break down muscle tissue, which will eventually slow down your thyroid and prevent you from losing weight, because that's where most of our fat is burned off when you start doing the right things. But if your adrenal glands are fatigued out, then we need to address that first. Number 4, healthy livers. I've already mentioned liver a couple of times. It's a very important detoxification organ. This is where 3/4 of your inactive thyroid hormone is converted to active thyroid hormone. So you can see this is a very strong connection between the liver and the thyroid. If your liver is overloaded, overburdened with lots of stress hormones, pesticide-ridden foods, non-organic animal products, lots of alcohol, etc., then it's not going to be able to produce that active form of thyroid to keep your metabolism fighting fit and helping you burn fat while you sleep. So we need to take care of that liver. Number 5, a healthy body has metabolically active tissue. That means a healthy body has lots of lean, attractive, fat-torching muscle. So, like we talked about before, if your adrenal glands are fatigued, overloaded, then that means cortisol is going to be elevated. Excess cortisol breaks down your muscle tissue. Not only that, but as your muscle tissue starts breaking down, your thyroid slows down, your liver has to deal with all these excess hormones and excess toxins from all this breakdown in the body. So it's just like a vicious cycle of eat something bad like a fast food, your digestive system inflames, your liver can't handle it, your thyroid slows down, you lose muscle. So, bad news. Number 6, healthy people have awesome posture. Now, posture is very important because it can tell a lot about somebody's health with just what their posture looks like. But this also means that they are breathing efficiently and effectively. They take deep in through the nose, out through the mouth, diaphragmatic breaths. Posture is also indicative of somebody who sits all day long. And so sitting is a silent killer. Not only will you tighten up your hip flexors, causing your stomach to protrude out, but it'll inhibit your breathing. It'll lower oxygen in the body, which will inhibit your cells from producing energy. And so that, of course, if you're not producing energy, then your metabolism is slowing down. So watch your posture. This means good posture also indicates somebody who exercises. So I'm not even talking about exercise in this, but exercise helps with all these things. Of course, the most important thing is what you're eating. All right, number 7. And when you do all these things correctly, what you end up with is a fat-burning metabolism versus a fat-storing metabolism with somebody who is constantly inflaming digestive system, is lowering their thyroid by eating lots of estrogenic foods or anti-thyroid foods, is calming the adrenal glands, meaning they're managing their stress, they're not eating bad foods, they're exercising in a smart way, ideally with metabolic exercise. Their liver, they are avoiding lots of alcohol, lots of sugar, lots of high fructose corn syrup, lots of processed pesticide, preservative, additive-ridden foods. They are conserving their metabolically active tissue, not only conserving, but they are developing by awesome exercise and keeping their stress hormones low. And they are focused on their posture, they're exercising, they're breathing well, they're being conscious of how much they're sitting, they're taking nice walks, they are addressing any postural imbalances. And that all leads to a fat-burning metabolism, which might not be your goal. I want a fat-burning metabolism, but if you want to lose any weight or get healthy, this is what we need to achieve: a fat-burning, efficient metabolism. A metabolism that is burning up what you're eating, is preserving and developing muscle tissue, is taking care of your detoxification and fat-burning organs, which are all these, and your endocrine glands. So that's what we want to achieve. Those, my friends, are the 7 key differences between a fat-burning body and a fat-storing body. Now the question you have to ask yourself is, what body do I want? What actions am I going to take to achieve that body? I can help you achieve those actions inside the Healthy Fat Loss Inner Circle, where every single week you have real food meal plans, awesome metabolic workouts that keep stress hormones low. You have access to myself inside our private members area. And you have every single month access to success guides helping you create healthy fat loss smoothies, salads, helping you set goals, track your progress. And not only that, but you have an awesome accountability group inside that private members area where any struggles, I'm sure a woman in that group or myself has had experience with, we can help you achieve a fat-burning metabolism. Click the link below this video and you can maybe hop onto our first 100 members founding group. I'll see you inside the inner circle.